Well, hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, everybody. Let me see who's first now. I will try to work my way down. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna highlight them. I'm gonna do something different than I'm gonna do. I'm gonna highlight them as I go. That's your recognition. Um, there you go. There you go. There you go. Gotta go down. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Hold on. Let me get there. There you go. I'm gonna highlight all your messages. Here, hey, Cool Gamer. Hey, CJ Max. Hey, Tara. Hey, Daniel Sports Highlights. Welcome in. Everyone's welcome into this channel, to be quite honest. Magpie again. CJ Max. Susan, I did that. Did what? What did you do, Tara? I was highlighting them. Much easier, isn't it? Get it all the way down. There we go. There we go. Hey, Rocco, my good friend. CJ Mac, my good friend. Tara, my good friend. Everybody in the chat, I trust and believe are good friends. Now, y'all seen there's a lot going on the YouTube streets lately, especially with this 1A or A1, whichever, this Jamie guy, right? Here's the two things I take into consideration when I come across a piece of shit like that. Is number one, don't leave it get to you. They don't know your life story. They don't know anything about you. They're being given snips, snaps, and then whatever the fuck they can find. Don't matter to me. Honestly, don't matter at all. Sorry, but Jamie, you trying to roast me, sorry, it did not affect me at all. And it's not going to. I'm sorry, but it's not. I'm not going to allow it. I'm not going to allow someone who's living across the pond put me in a bad state of mind, like way of mind. Hey, Tacker Jack, how you doing, my beautiful sweetheart? How you doing? You know, hey, lovely jubbly, how you doing, hon? How you doing, lovely? New hobby, I should be calling her, but I call her lovely jubbly. That was her old name. Yeah. New hobby, new hobby, new hobby. She has a new hobby. YouTube is not always cracked up to be, let me tell you that. I mean, yeah, they're a drunk, a drug addict, or you're something else on here, which is kind of ironic when people like to pick and choose who they try to go after. I mean, hey Heather, how you doing, love? Can't take you one? No, not to worry. Interested in watching a live, which of course I do watch stuff. I'm not gonna lie about that, but to try to say that was an Irishman on the panel, no, he was not Irish. Sorry. Although the accent I had to listen to for a bit, and I said I thought, that's not Irish. Maybe British, or I felt a different country coming in there again, But yeah, don't know who it was, and at the end of the day, isn't it amazing how the trash turns up on someone's panel like that? Calling them expletives and names and horrible things like that. I mean, yeah, I would literally got that and booted it straight away. I would literally booted it. You clearly missed that one. You missed that one, wrong. Yeah, you have. Jenna did a fantastic live yesterday. I'm missing people in there. You know, you have to ask yourself, in all honesty, when's enough too much? When's enough enough? I mean, Is there like, yeah, a line? I don't know, a virtual line when you say to yourself, enough's enough on that person, or enough's enough on another person, or whoever it may be. Don't have to be me at all. You have people calling crime wolf, which don't really deserve to even call it cry wolf because nothing has ever been done to them. They make out to be themselves. They're victimizing themselves, and I'm thinking, why are you victimizing yourself for? Stand up and be strong. Be strong. You don't know half the people on here, or what their tragedies or what their things, and you be like, boo hoo hoo. We all know who paid for the roast on me. We all know who paid for that. I don't need to mention any names. They know who they are. I know who they are. So yeah. And all I can say is whatever. You just brought up past stuff I had said in the past, and then you clipped stuff, and you did this, and you did that, and I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter to me. I mean, what I've done in the past, when I was never a perfect human being to start with, because if we were perfect, we would have a halo over our head right now. Trust me, I do not have a halo over my head. Um, but getting someone like that from the A1 community to come after someone they were never going to meet in their life, because let's be real, they're not. Well, how much you get paid? $50, $100, maybe something in the lines of that. You know, Ali, you should barely pay that, give me that kind of money. And I'm like, well, $100 to tear someone's soul down, is it worth it? I think not. I'd rather have not in my pocket than have something like that. Hey, Pooh, it was definitely a waste of money. Yeah, it was, Pooh. Yeah. We know who paid for it, Pooh, as well. We're not stupid, right? We ain't stupid. I mean, come on now. Um, I'm pretty sure, Pooh, you printed content. How's everyone? How are you, Susan? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I will say this. I have a, not going to mention their name, but they know who they are. I have a good person who speaks to me, and they're amazing. There's so much we have in common. It's just absolutely amazing. Really, it is. They understand the way of the British life. They understand the way things are. Hey, Dre, how you doing, love? They understand things, and when you have someone who understands your situation, I mean, it's an amazing thing. If you have 100 people and you have just one person who understands you, well, that's a gift. That is absolutely a gift that God sent that person for some strange reason your way. Telling Savannah's looking at, you know, I've seen a lot of shit being written about a lot of people, and it's like, really? Guys, this is YouTube. It's meant to be fun, okay? It's not meant to be, let's tear down the next person, or let's destroy this one, you know? It was never like that. Ever. And suddenly we have it here now, and they're bringing in new people they don't even know the full story, or even being around, mind you, to understand the damn thing. Jamie, I think your roast was lame. You want to do a little bit better than that. Being called a mental defect is like, to me, thank God I can say, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? I do know how to reach out and get the services I need if I'm feeling, if I go from zero to, hey Susan, hope you're having a nice day in the UK. Yeah, it's not too bad over here actually. The weather is pretty mild. The weather is pretty mild, and thank you for coming in, Jonathan. Um, been rain here in you. No, we didn't get no rain here in Devon at all. Nothing. No rain here in Devon. I'm being honest. I've been out quite a few times and stuff like that. And I'm trying to say things in a really kind-hearted situation. You know, for someone to pay that amount of money to go and roast you because that person has so much hate in their heart. Guaranteed her husband doesn't know what she did with the money, but yeah, that's not for me to say, right? Because it's none of my business. See, that's where you cross the line. It's none of my business. But yeah, to say that that was done like that, I mean, I could only watch parts of it. I couldn't watch the whole thing. Um, I told Jamie clearly on Jenna's live last night, and I don't know if anyone ever picked this up, but I said, no, I did not serve the British Army. I served the Irish Defence Forces. And I even gave him my serial number, which any soldier will know their serial number until the day they go in the grave, which is mine is, please listen to when I say this, 36, 50, 58. Look in the Irish, go put that number in the Irish, I can't, whatever. I'm pronouncing that word wrong. ICAR, well, just go and take a look, okay? You're gonna find me. That number's gonna come under my name straight up. So no, I did not do any stolen valor. So that's stupid, and and whatever. I mean, who? In order to do stolen valor here in the UK is probably different than what happens in the US. You got to be walking around posing as a soldier in uniform and all that. I never did that shit. Why would I? Let's be real. Did I say some stupid things in my younger days when I was not very well and I've grown since then? Yeah, I've said some stupid shit. Jenna's community post was hilarious late last night. I didn't get to see that, Pooh. Honestly, I didn't get to see that. Susan, you have a lot of support. Rocco, you know what? I appreciate the support, guys. I mean, the amount of support people showed me last night was amazing. I was really tired. I had taken my sleep medications, and CJ will be a witness to this one because she was awake too. It was almost 6 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I could see daylight outside, daylight outside, literally, when Jenna's live was going on. At least you admitted your stupid shit from the. Yes, I did. 100%. I did. And I find now, as I'm growing, being a YouTuber or whatever you want to call me, I find now that I'm growing, I should have came here and just told the damn truth. Look, I'm a rape victim, blah 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 blah. But coming from a really strong Catholic family, I mean, you know, uh, it's a very hard situation unless you understand it. And to self admit that at that time as well, that would have been very hard for me. Yep, the birds were tweeting and the sun was up. That's right. Yep. Well, we were still listening to Jenna's. I mean, and I was like, I was on Jenna's panel for quite a while, and I didn't say very much because I was so damn tired, and then I had taken my sleep medication. So it literally. I woke up at 12 o'clock in the evening, like 12 o'clock midday, That's how long that life went on for. Um, did it come to a settlement? I would say yes and no. There's never going to be a right thing about things. There's people are going to hate a person regardless. Everyone's not for everybody. Everyone is not for everybody. Look, I like to come on here, have a joke, a laugh, sing song, whatever. That cheers up my day. That gets me going, and that really cheers up my day. And I like doing it. That even had made me lose a lot of sleep. Me and CJ were the same, Sarah. Stop. We were awakening the birds were up. No, it was just going on, and of course me and CJ, we hung in there. You know, considering we come from the other side of the world, mind you, but we hung in there. Um, and for people saying, well, these people in my chat are not my real friends. I mean, that is to me the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life, because these were the people who were in here prior to Purple's people coming in. So these people were here first. Okay. Now, I haven't lost a whole lot of. I haven't fallen out with a. Purple has a history of falling out with a bunch of people. I don't really do that too much. I mean, there's times when I will, yeah, I'm not talking to you, that kind of thing. But that doesn't happen very much with me at all. Not at all. There'd have to be a valid reason why that would even happen, and I just love hearing people saying your mods are running your channel. You know what? My mods are not running my channel. My mods are doing their moderating duties. That's all. They ain't running the channel. I'm running the channel. And the bitch about Magpie not being here. Well, hey, look, bitches, Magpie is here. How about that? There you go. There's our lovely Magpie. And Magpie knows I have a soft spot for her, and it's not a womanly thing. It's not like that. It's because of something she decided to do when I was very, very ill, and I just leave it at that. I don't need to go into it. But my mods do not run my channel. They support my channel, and they keep the riffraff out, more or less. I mean, look, I don't leave like at stupid o'clock in the morning, leave some nut job, right? Who says he works for the BBC, and we know what the BBC means over this side of the world. That means the British Broadcasting TV, right? Broadcasting Channel. And he sounded a little bit Irish, but he wasn't Irish. I can tell you straight out, he was not Irish. And then they were taking the piss out of him because he was drunk. Why leave a person on panel when they're in that condition? I mean, he did call you every name underneath the sun. In all fairness, I mean, why would you even do that? I mean, I would have said, nah, had enough of you. Goodbye. Susan is her own. Damn, yeah, I am my own person. Really am my own person, and I try to do the best. I try to do the best I can do. Do I get it wrong sometimes? Yeah, of course, because I'm a human. I'm not anything special. I'm not. I'm not. I don't have a halo over my head, so to speak. You understand what I'm saying? I don't. The halo thing is not there unless I. Anyways, now this live has been renamed. Okay, it was a fake accent. Yes, 110% it was. That was not a proper Irish accent. Take it for someone who knows. Okay. When I listened to that, I thought, holy hell. Okay, 1 minute. I liked it a lot, but I had to leave last night. I can't listen to that guy. I am not a wimp, but he's yeah. No, I understand that. No, Noni, I understand that, honey. It wasn't easy to listen to at all. I mean, to me, let me give you my opinion on him. He is so full of himself. I mean, he tried. I made a comment because I was angry, and I said, "Well, he was on about him breaking his hand." I said, "Well, is that from too much? You know what I mean? Wanking. That's the word I used." And then he tried to say I was attacking his sexuality. No, I was not. No. But I will give you this the opinion I do have on him. Because if you might notice on Jenna's live, yes, I was on panel, but I stayed quiet because I wanted to observe exactly what was coming out of his mouth. He's a narcissistic piece of shit, and all he's there for, he don't care who he hurts. Let me tell you that. He does not care who he hurts. All he's on about is the cash apps. Sorry, the cash apps. That's all he's worried about. That's all he cares about. I do believe you got two last night to try and roast another vulnerable person, but let's see what happens there. I don't know. That's all he cares about. Let me tell you that. He don't care about me, you, the person next door, or his name is Jamie Nuabi. I didn't even want to name his bloody name because I don't even want to give him the ounce of credit, to be quite honest. But he's a piece of garbage, okay, in my book. He stayed on the live for an hour and a half to maybe two, trying to tear me down, trying to say that I never would join the Irish Defence Forces. He said, I said it in my own words. No, I said in my own words, I was not in the British Army, okay? And he was, you know what, I've picked up, I listened, and I'm one of these people. I will go quiet. I will sit back and I will listen and I will listen. And I will learn something from doing that. Because the loudest person in the room is not always the right person, let me tell you that. I think he's full of himself and he's a narcissistic piece of fucking garbage. That's my opinion. He's 16 felonies underneath him. And he's going after a person like me who has no felonies, no nothing, never been put in prison, ever. You know what I mean? Apart from a mental breakdown, what happened, and I got picked up by the police, and they put me in a psychiatric ward. And that's gone back years ago, okay? Let's be real about that. Just in case someone wants to bring it up, you know what I mean? Let me bring it up first, because this is the truth. No, I know, Tara. I went, like I said, I contacted Shorty, and I said to Shorty, I'm going to do something. And I mean, when I said I'm going to do something, not self harm, I'm going to pass that stage. I will make phone calls. That's what I did. I was thinking something, and I said one thing to Shorty, but I did something else, something different. And I made some phone calls, 24 hours helpline, you know what I mean? And then you have Cray Cray over there saying, oh, well, she's been victimized and she's this, that, and everything else. Bitch, please. Do you know what you've done to me? Do you have any idea? I don't have anyone here to pick me up when I'm pulled down. No one. It's up to me to get back on my feet and get back up again. I don't have anyone to pamper me or do anything. Buy shopping, pay the bills. Bitch, please, stop with your stupid shit. Seriously, stop being a baba. And that's the word I'm going to use. And that's an Irish word, a way of saying baba means baby. Okay? She thinks she's the only person in this world who's been violated, and she has not. Let me tell you. I've plenty of people in my chat right now, and I know stories on them, which is not my story to tell. So, but bitch, please, you go off and pay $100 to a guy or whatever, $50 to try and tear me down because you know I'm away from my family right now. I live in the UK. I do not live in the Republic of Ireland. I don't have the power to pick up the phone, ring my dad, or get someone to come down to my home. I don't have that. And you sit there and you're like, oh, I'm so hurt. Oh, bitch, please. You know what? I'm so sick of hearing your baby bullshit. I've heard you in Discord for months, thinking you were the only person who has a broken back in this fucking world. When I have suffered way worse, but I always played my situation down. I don't talk about on here. I do not talk about what medications I take, how drowsy they make me, how groggy they make me, and y'all say that I'm fucking drinking. Okay? Which is slander. Which is slander. It only takes a hair follicle test to find that one out. Give me a break for 1 minute. All these old pictures they have of me clipping bullshit together and putting them there. Even doxing my medication. But now I want to bring you back to something. This was the same person who doxed someone's ear. And yes, I did lose a bottom end tooth because I was pushed onto the ground hard by the police. Yes, I did. When I was in a manic state because I was very ill at the time. Before I ever came to YouTube, this is way before. I actually went to TikTok first. Didn't know how to work the damn thing, so I left it. How can anyone talk about supposedly slurring when people go on their panels? Yeah, what about that? And not now situation, right? Not enough, honestly, for like a couple of seconds and uh, talking in their sleep saying they're smuggling stuff into prisons and all. I mean, what about all that? Okay, did I ever do that? No. See, the thing people don't realize is I'm on a totally different schedule than you guys. Um, it's a different timing over here. I take medications at different times per day. More to the end of the day, the build up happens. Sometimes I could be, I'm gone to the point where I don't even want to go on YouTube when I know I'm at the I would say the slurry stage of the medications because I don't take a thing called paracetamol, which is a weak tablet. I don't take that. I take stronger shit than that. And I also take sleeping tablets and relaxing tablets. There's a whole host. I don't want to mention them on YouTube. I really don't. But there's a battery of them. Let me tell you that there is a battery of them. So that's why I decided to come on early before I get through the kind of sleepy time. No, don't worry, Tara. I'm not gonna give them that. Yeah, that paracetamol won't work for my injuries for nobody. Let me tell you, I'm on a lot stronger stuff than that, and I don't want to talk about it. But it's all the one, you know. And you cannot buy this stuff over the counter. This is proper doctor's prescription medication. And you hear, oh my back, oh my back. It causes me so much fucking pain just to lift a rubbish bag out of my apartment to bring it to the bins and back. I have. And if I don't do it, no one else is going to do it, and I ain't going to sit in a dirty fucking home. And this person is, it's just the most ridiculous bullshit I've ever seen. And then you got Jamie to come after me. Well done to you. A big bullabusk. Okay, if that's saying something in Irish right to you, that means a big round of applause. Big bull bust to you. Well done. Well done. You put me in a dark place, but guess what, bitch? I got out just as fast. Because I'll go down first a little bit, but I'll get fucking back up again. Let me tell you that. I have two beautiful children waiting on me, depending on me. And you've all your little fur babies and your kittens, and well done and congratulations, and I hope you have fun and all that stuff. I wish you well. Because see, I'm not a poop of the party. Oh well, I have this and you have. I'm not that kind of person. Never have been. Never have been. Oh, of course I throw my rubbish away. Oh my God, I can't stand this, Tara. Believe me. And if it causes me aches and pains, girl, you can guarantee I'm wanting to that rubbish container. You know what I mean? Because I won't stay in a dirty home for nobody. Everyone in fucking Ireland knows that too. Before I got injured, I used to be scrubbing skirting boards and scrubbing things you wouldn't imagine at stupid o'clock in the morning. But at least it kept my mind occupied and I enjoyed doing it. And then I get on and go to bed for a couple hours, get on, then get on the uniform and fuck off to work. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I don't feel sorry for myself or nobody, let me tell you that. I ain't no I'm saying this straight out and I swear to God and I mean it with all my heart. I am not a victim for nobody. I refuse to be a victim. I am what you would call a fucking survivor, okay? And I can do it by myself, stand on my own goddamn 2 feet without my family being around me because I do reside in a separate country because I have an interest of a beautiful young boy, okay? And I ain't leaving him for nobody. Believe me. Believe me when I say this. And if it's gonna be, things are not gonna get anywhere as bad as they were back then. Things have got better. Things are starting to change. There's movements happening. There's things going on behind the scenes I don't talk about. There's brighter things coming. I know I'm going to be reunited with my son because that's why, I spent what, 4 years by myself right now? 4 years. I didn't need to do that. I could have went out, got myself dialed up, and went out to the pubs and all that shit. I mean, because y'all making me out to be an alcoholic, which is very fucking untrue. Because the minute I start fucking drinking, and I did do it back in my younger days of YouTube, and I did have drink. I'm not going to lie about that, but I do not do it anymore. My medications come first and most foremost. They are the most important thing to me because they keep me out of pain and they also stabilize my mind. And I ain't gonna live in a dark place, believe me. I'm not doing this. Trust me. Life is too short for that shit. It is too short for it. And if you want to try and tear me down, cray cray, try it. Because I know in my heart, my soul, I'm much fucking stronger than 3 people of your friends put together. Let me tell you that. I am much stronger than that. And I'd find my way. And yes, I'm not bullshitting. I will return to Ireland. I'm waiting for my son to come back from overseas. I'll be getting a phone call tomorrow. I had contact with him today, but I'll be getting another phone call tomorrow. He's going to come down here first, and then we're going to sort out with his father when we're going to take him to the Republic of Ireland. Because in the documentations, that is very much inquired. That has to be done. Okay, Jill, who thought it was funny when she said she was blocking all my subscribers only last night. She thought it was the most funniest thing, and she said, "Susan, you're nothing but a cunt." Um, Let me bring you back to the Jill days. She was telling me her brother was dying with cancer. Magpie had made me this beautiful healing song, which I have here. We used to play that all the time and do prayers and everything in the chat. And guess what, Jill? Even the nasty shit you said about me, we still never took the prayers back, did we? No, because we're not low like that. Not like some people, okay? We still indeed wish your brother the best in health and hope he gets strong and makes it another bit. We played healing prayers songs for you, Jill, and all my chat did prayers for you. But I can tell you one thing, Jill, we did not take back them prayers. Hey, Canadian girl, how you doing, lovely? Hope you're having a good time. Yes, you did, Susan, all those prayers for her brother. Yep, 100, yep. And she's over there then on someone else's panel calling me. I see you next Tuesday. Right. She is. So, Cray Cray, I suggest you get your own mental health in check, and I suggest you leave me the fuck alone. Go take a look at the title. Your name is not in it. Because you know why it's not in it? Because you ain't fucking worth this. You ain't worth this. Not for me or not for my subscribers. Telling me this and telling me that. Like you're the only one person suffering in this world, right? What you can do, pay Jamie another £100 to do another hour and a half roast on me? Go ahead. Because guess what? This bitch won't watch. No one cares. Hey, Roxy, how you doing, love? No one cares. Great, great. No one cares what you do. Oh, probably sitting in the Discord now with her, the person you talks to their ear with, and doing whatever you want to do, and you decided to grab a picture off of not my Instagram, um, where I had lost a tooth from the police hopping me off the floor. Right, okay, you sad fucking bitch. I may have lost one tooth, but I haven't lost them all. Let me tell you that. Paying for a roast is shitty and weird to me. Yeah, well, this is what these people are capable of doing. I mean, does YouTube mean that much to them? If I'm having a bad time, I will come off YouTube. I will take a couple of days break, refresh my memory, and come back on and be calm. I wouldn't pay anybody money like that to roast someone. I wouldn't. Well, for what satisfaction would I get out of it at the end of the day? It's pitiful, absolutely pitiful. But anyway, it's absolutely pitiful. It really is. It's one thing coming on here having a laugh and a joke and singing a song and doing all that, enjoying, like entertainment purposes, you know what I mean? But then you have this rubbish. I call it rubbish because that's what it is. Here's $100. Now telling me things I already know. Pooh. What can I say, Pooh? Oh, Pooh, your tweet, your TFA. Here, is that what you want to hear? My God. I'm so sick of hearing that word, the TFA word. I mean, seriously? Do they know it's TFA? No. They're subsumizing. That's what they're doing. They think they know, but they don't. They don't know. And that's what drives them mad, is because they don't know. They need to get over it. Yeah, 110% they do. They need to get over it 100%. Prove it. 100% prove it. If they're all about the receipts, prove it. Bet you can't. Bet you can't. My intake of last night was, it was very I don't know, guys. I felt really good in that live. A lot of people showed a lot of love and respect, and me and CJ Max did nothing would even be awake at that time of night, but we did hang in there. We did. It was painful because it was coming up dawn, morning, when the live was even still going on. I'll tell you that now. I'll tell you the hour differences. And a lot of stuff, and that's why I decided to come on a bit early tonight as well. So I'm not going to take the sleeping tablets till I get off live, and then because I don't want to sound slurry. Because you know what? They say I'm drinking. I mean, I see she's Irish. She's drinking, right? No, wrong. Back in the day, yeah, maybe a few times. Not anymore. Dropped that bullshit a long time ago. But we can say this. I like it when you come on early, Susan. Yeah. No, it's just because me and what you call it, CJ, we were listening to Jenna's last night, and it was coming up dawn. Seriously, there was a lot of people in that channel, um, all for the right reasons. No backbiting, no nastiness, and even we discovered that Cray Cray paid Jamie to do an hour and a half to 2 hour live on me, trying to rip me apart. I mean, that man don't know me from a hole in the wall. Don't know me at all. Doesn't know it. What's just he only knows he only knows the clips he was sent, and half of it was bullshit. I mean, seriously, you might want to try to do better. I think that was a waste of $100, to be quite honest, because you know what? The main star of the show did not turn up, and that was me. No, when that went on, I knew it was going on because I clipped in and it came up my thingy, and I looked at it, and I listened for like 5 minutes, clipped out of it, and that was, I think it was daytime. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to bed. That's what I did. You are so important to those people. So, yeah. And he watched videos from a channel that made videos about purple. Really? I mean, so dumb. Really? See, I didn't watch the Pooh and Jenna when he did not. I clicked in for 2 minutes and I bounced. I said, mm-mm. That's where my barriers go up, you see. You gotta understand. My barriers will go up and say, This is not good. Get out of it. It's just it's kind of like a fight or flight moment kind of thing. And what I do is I do the flight, and what the ears don't hear, the heart can feel. Do you understand what I'm saying? When they're ripping you to shreds and you have no power to do anything about it. But I mean, I do believe that what comes around goes around. Hey Kerry, how you doing, lovely? I hope you're okay, hon. Welcome in. I do believe with people like them, what comes around goes around. I really do believe that. I didn't know I was such a fucking superstar on the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? He was paid $100. Yeah, I guess that one Canadian girl he was. Yeah, easily. Yeah, that was. I mean, a whole I think 2.5 hour or 1.5 hour live, totally on me. No, I did not watch it all. I can't say I did. No, I did not. I listened to all 5 minutes, and it's like fight or flight mode. You know what I mean? So I shut the computer down and went in and laid in my bed. And funnily enough, that's when I was able to watch Jenna's live because I was fresh. I was really fresh. Um, until I realized it was the following morning, and I had to go out and go to the shops and collect medications and do this, do that, and I was like, oh my God, do I have to do this today? Yeah. Yeah, you do. So, yeah, that is the amazing thing about it all. But Jenna's live was really good, and I listened into a little bit of the Shining's live. I listened into some of that. Who told you about the live? So I didn't know about it. I did not know about it. I was looking on my computer to see who was live, and I noticed that was live. And when I said Irish last, I fairly guessed it was about me. I hid in there for like 5 minutes, and I hit back out. But then you had Rara saying, "We got a surprise for you, Susan." So yeah, that was a surprise, right? Who I heard him say alive like he did normally cost 900. Yeah, I heard him saying that too. I'll have to pay you the timestamp. That's true. I heard that. Yeah. Pooh, that is true. Go back and listen on Purple's live. You will hear that him saying normally a live like that he would have it's £900. Yeah. Dollars, sorry. Yeah, that's correct, Pooh. Yeah. Yeah, that's very correct. It's very correct in what Pooh's saying. Guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Of course you're subscribed anyway, but I gotta say the word because nowadays when you use the word subscribe, it does colors. All this new kind of thing YouTuber setting up. If you say the word subscribe, it will go into colors for some strange reason. It's kind of funny to look at actually. But yeah, make sure and like the live and get us up there in the algorithms. I say that because for the last couple of days I wouldn't come on. I just would not come on. I wanted to safeguard my mental health, and I did that, and I came out the other end, and I'm good. And no, I have not done anything to myself, nor am I going to do it anyways. I'm not. I'm sorry, but if YouTube gets that way, it's time to boom boom log off. You know what I mean? You don't need to listen to it if someone's going that hard on you. No. Especially some guy you don't even know, never met in your life. You're never going to meet him in your life. who has what, 16 felonies. You fucking kidding me? 16. I believe someone came in Jenna's and said, yeah, 16 felonies. Isn't that right? 16 felonies. I mean, wow. You know, of course, I'm going to talk about it like this nicely. I'm not going to, say much. Y'all seen it. You were all there. I know you were. I know Roxy and I know Rocco and I know Pooh. I think Pooh was in there. I think Pooh you'll be busy for the next few days, actually. Although I do see Pooh, you've a live time in at 3 o'clock in the UK morning. You have something going on there. I thought Susan was in bed, lol. No, I'm here. If you're going to bed soon, no, not yet. I mean, I should have been in bed, but I was like, Jenna, okay, I'm going in there. No, I was on the panel with Jenna, and everyone treated me with a lot of respect, and and I've seen a lot of people in there, so to speak, wondering why someone would pay a lot of money like that, $100 to try and rip someone's life apart. Okay, this guy thinks it's okay because he doesn't care because he's no emotions. Um, he is a total narcissistic personality. He has that. I mean, when the girls were asking him questions, I mean, he was so narcissistic. It was not even funny. About to go to bed. Good night, everyone. Take care. All right, new hobby, love. We'll drop a link again in a bit. Good night, sweetheart. I know you go to bed early. Not like me. See, I don't need to go out and do anything tomorrow, so I can wake up when I want. And then, hopefully, to God, I'll have a great sleep tonight. Instead of getting up and jumping up and saying, "Oh God, what time is it?" The weather has, um, I would say we're at the lovely kind of weather right now over here in the UK. It was very hot at one point, but now it's gone down a bit. Um, but it's the nice weather, so you still keep your bedroom windows open and stuff like that, and it's nice. That's the kind of weather I would subscribe or weather over here. I really would. 1 second. But what a world! That's all I'll say. What a world. Hmm. I hope Jenna and all them are doing well and shining. Hey, Charlie girl, please tell me how someone who has been convicted 16 felonies has never spent a day in prison or jail. Yeah, I don't believe Charlie girl. I think he's lying. 16 felonies. Yeah, he said he had 16 felonies. And Jenna kind of caught him on that one a little bit. Hey, little devil, how you doing, lovely? Jenna kind of caught him on that because she said, "Yeah, I was in jail. I read a lot of books, and something didn't add up quite correctly. If you understand what I'm saying, didn't add up." Good point you're making out there. 16 felonies. Oh my God, right? 16 felonies. Wow. I don't know what that would be here in the UK. Law of the justice of law here in the UK, what that would mean. Because The only thing whatever ever happened to me is when I was really mentally unwell before I ever come to YouTube was when I ran away from the police more or less. Yeah. And I called them curse words, by the way. Yeah, I did that too. I owned it. Of course I owned it. You know why? Because I paid for it. I had to pay 180, £114 out because at that time I was not in a good headspace at all. Here in my three felonies gets you life. Oh really? I mean, look, I have no clue. Because the justice system over here is so different. All I ever did was call the police words, and I paid for it. And if I kept my mouth shut before he read the mental health letter, yeah, I wouldn't have having to pay anything at all. But I wasn't going to lie to the judge. I'll put it that way because I knew they had body cameras. I ain't stupid, and that was a long time ago. Let me tell you, that was a really long time ago. Not something I'm proud of, but something I had no control over at the same time. But 16 felonies, yeah, it's questionable. I think it's a good point to be raised. Since he thinks he can scrutinize and have a look at everyone else's hard situations, what happened to them. I mean, you know, felonies, felonies. Oh God, Pooh, you're funny. That's a good point. What was said? You know, of course, I have no idea what that would mean or how. I don't get. I don't get it. I'm not being like arrogant or ignorant, or I don't get it because the system is so different over here. You're either charged or not. Susan, Tara, Rocky, Rocco, Pooh, CJ, Canadian Girl, Little Devil, and anyone else I missed. Lovely to have you in here, Charlie Girl. You're a great person. You really are. And hats off for Jenna for keeping it real. And I appreciate all that, and I appreciate all the people who, when I went in, were supportive. I didn't know what to expect. Because to be quite honest, I did not watch his roast. I couldn't. It's kind of like a fight or flight moment where you're looking for 2 minutes and you say, "No, I can't do that." That kind of way. Even today, I have not watched it. And if they say I did watch it, well, that would be a whole ass lie because I'm telling you straight, I genuinely did not watch it. I stayed there for 5 minutes at most, and I just went boom off. Computer went off. Let me tell you, and that's being very very honest. And that's what I'm going to do if I don't feel comfortable or if I think it's ridiculous. No, you are CJ. Love you, my sister. Oh, you guys are great. The survival people in here are amazing, absolutely amazing. And I hear purpose saying, "Well, these people never didn't like Susan." Susan, no, they didn't have a problem with me. They had a problem with you, Purple. Okay, I had a problem with you, not me. But thanks for letting us know that one. We appreciate it. Yep, that's right, Pooh. 100% true. That's just the way it is. They were telling me, "Oh, they don't like you." She tried to say, oh, no one liked me. Well, hmm. No thanks, necessary, Susan. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Well, I look honestly with everything in my heart. I appreciate everyone who were there, and I felt who were, they were there and they were supportive and everything else. Yeah, she was being fake. Yes, she only befriended me and Tony is because Valoma at that time was coming after her really strong, and she couldn't handle the heat, so she got out of the kitchen. All right, and I seen through that for a while. That's what Heidi used to try on me. Magpie Shining didn't like it. Yeah, they try that shit. They really do. But it was okay when all these girls were over there with her at that time, There was no issue at all, right? Mm. Too many cooks in the kitchen. You know what I mean? Too many people, different opinions, different, not liking certain situations, not liking the pulling the dragon. Not everyone's going to like that. There were some times when it would be 12 o'clock lives from me here in the UK, which I don't know what time it would be in America, but she would be dragging people. And suddenly you see me say hello to someone and then I'm gone because I refused to even talk in there because I didn't want any association with that. Susan, you and I had problems, but we've always watched and hit the like we were always past. And yeah, well, boo, that's lovely. I appreciate that, I've heard a few people say that to me actually. You know, I know a lot of people are watching in on me, but they felt that didn't could not come in my channel, and people would hit the like and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I'm just at the end of the day, I'm just glad to be glad back with the people I originally started with. To be honest, the true people, they're the real people. You know what I mean? Instead of fake ass people who'll burn you in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? Hey, relevant, how you doing, love? Whether you like someone or not, it's on this side or that side. We can all yep yep. Honestly, it 100% shining. Yes, we can all do the yap yap, can't we? And you know me, when I get started, I forget to stop. So sometimes I need to be reeled in a little bit there. So I'm trying to keep it respectful as I can, tonight. But I'm sure they're gonna run with something and say something in the early hours of the morning and blah 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 blue. You know what I mean? There was always several times some of us did not agree with agree. We said it privately. We should have been public, I suppose. No, not all the time. Everything doesn't have to be public. I think sometimes when you keep things private, that's a really good, stronger thing. You don't have to prove yourselves to anybody, you know. Um, if you kept it private, I mean, you had at that moment, that's how you felt, you didn't feel like you wanted to put it out there. Susan and I have to run, but I will be listening as much as I can. Love you. I am so proud of you. Oh, thank you, Roxy. That you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to come on here and do a live and have some fun and sing a song and do this and do that. And it's not, I try to keep it like, where it's fun. If someone says me sing a silly song or I'll do it, you know what I mean? Because that's just my mentality. That's just me. That is me. Magpie Heidi doesn't know who I like or don't know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I look. I tell you, these people only just a couple of weeks back were telling me they love me. Now they hate me with everything. You know, everything I stand. You know, they can't stand me. So let's be a little bit real, right? I think the most what stood out to me in all of this, and I'm sorry if anyone takes offense to this or not, but Calamity, girl, you let yourself down. I've seen everything you've been writing. You've been continuously battering me left, right, and center. Left, right, and center. All because you're in your little groupie, okay? Where you feel that you think you know everything. Now, I ain't gonna say any more on that. They did that to me as well, so Susan. Yeah. They make you feel special, and then they're in their little groupies, and then they'll batter the shit out of you. I know there's some people in the witness protection program. I know exactly who they are. I give them a wrench. Um, they left purple, and they don't want to give away their who they are really. You know, and there's a few people like that who are doing that. They're leaving. I mean, there's quite a lot of people in my chat tonight who were in purples at one point. Hey, Taki Jack, how you doing, love? Um, they were in purpose at one point, and now you guys are here with me. You know, am I that bad of a person? No. Little devil, imagine they fight for the spot. Yeah, it's pathetic. It really is. It is really pathetic. It's done to embarrass and humiliate people when they don't. They won't do. Yeah, it is. Yes, I agree with you. Tacker Jack, 100%. And a lot of people have been with me, like Canadian Girl has been with me from almost day one. We've never been like that. We've never have this conspiracy thing to do to something. No, it's never like that. Never. I mean, it's crazy. Each other one is crazy. It's gone to the point where it is crazy. I can't imagine someone coming in to me if they were living with me, which they're not, saying to me, well, "Mommy, you're on the computer all the time." Imagine that. I mean, no, when that would never happen. It doesn't even happen now, and I'm on my own. You know, not to mention if there was anyone with me. You know, one of my kids. No, no. I was almost saying it hoodoo, nay. Getting confused with my languages here, guys. I do know a few languages. Um, hoodoo would be one of them as well. So I do know quite a bit there. Yeah, I even know how to curse in the language. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm driving and listening. Oh, okay, Dick, I'm not to worry. Heidi will always be there. She's not wanted anywhere else. She was not. No, she's not going to fit anywhere else, guys. I mean, she has. I mean, look, if Heidi left Purpose tomorrow, where is she going to go? Where is she going to go? I mean, whose channel is going to take her in? I can't imagine. I can't speak for all the channels, but you know, I can speak for the ones like in my mind, and I don't see any of them taking her. But hey, that's only my opinion, right? Don't jot that down and swear on it. Don't do that. ACs maybe, yeah, possibly. They take her in for a bit until the got sick of her. Yeah, maybe. Time will tell. Maybe she's embarrassed, Magpie. Hmm. I'm pretty sure AC the A1 community, is that what the name they call that? Hmm. They might take her, but she would never be like, she would never be anything. She'd just be a normal sub. Heidi doesn't like to be a normal sub. Heidi likes to be the queen. You have to remember that one. She likes to be the queen. Sorry, Heidi, you don't come from the UK and you're never going to be queen, and you're not Meghan Markle, and even if that Meghan Markle got stripped of all her titles, so that kind of fucks that one, don't you think? But she says something about starting a channel. Oh, she said that for the last 4 years. Come on. Jeez, give me a break with that. She said that for the last four. Little devil. She's been saying that for years. She's been saying. She has literally. If she starts a channel, I'm guaranteed she's going to be troll food, let me tell you. She's saying that for the last 4 years. I think their channel, there's some subscribers on it, but excuse me, other than that, I mean, there's no one else. They've been dropping that link for the last heart to heart. I remember that. Yeah, that's it. Mm. They've been saying that for years and it hasn't happened yet. And I do recall I listened to that over at least 2.5 years ago. I would say that. I mean, that's probably cutting it a bit short even. So I'm going to give him 2.5 years. Um, I don't think it would even last a month. No, she would be troll food. She would be trolled more than. Good God, don't even get me going. She deleted her last channel she had monetized. Um, she was troll food there as well, but not as bad. I will say not as bad, but I can't imagine her doing it now. Now that she's said all these crazy things on YouTube. I mean, clean girl, God bless your heart, always looking for the innocent answer. What she saying? Maybe she's embarrassed. Maybe I mean I don't know. I don't know. I can't really say. You never know. I mean, there's no saying it can't happen. Of course it can. She could have had that happen overnight, but I reckon she'd be troll food, to be honest. But, especially because of all the things she has been doing on the Purple Phoenixes and stuff like that. Happy birthday, Pooh. Since when was it Pooh's birthday? Pooh, you there? You think, Rocco, that's funny. I'm tight. I don't think I would get embarrassed. Oh my God. Um, Granny, I think you found the wrong channel. Feel free to block that person. I don't know who they are. Child activity isn't for her. Uh-huh. When did they make that account? We're not fulfilling this. Just in here to comment. She will have to unemploy. Jamie is full time base. Then the two of them can do live streams together. Interesting. I don't think Jamie would do that. I don't know the guy. Look, I don't know. I think he's a little bit of a reputation to live up to. Quite funny. But this is a down to earth kind of conversation. This is not pulling or dragging anybody because I genuinely couldn't be bothered doing it. I ain't in the mood for it, to be quite honest. I need a good sleep. And I'm not going to get off yet, but I'll be getting off in a little bit and probably go head to bed and whatever, I'll stay on for a little bit more and, wear myself up this way. And tomorrow's a new day. That's the best it. Oh, yeah. The little devil, they're brilliant at doing it. Believe me, masterminds. Masterminds. They can twist anything in the heartbeat, let me tell you. Hey, even when I said to him about the jerking off thing, he tried to say I was talking about his sexuality. No, but not. No, but no. Not at all. No, not at all. Couldn't care less. Don't ask him. Go back and listen to Jenna's live. You'll hear him actually saying that. Never mentioned that at all. But only stupid people believe them, little devil. Yeah, I feel sorry for the new folks who are going to come along the way because, people will believe their bullshit. But properly can't do it, panel. She can't now. She see on me, I do my panel by myself all the time. She always has to have someone up there with her. You know, strange that, that's a flaw, that's a weakness in my book. Whereas you have me doing it myself. Hello and welcome in. You're not speaking English, so we don't know what you're saying. What country are you from? I hope new subs will see her for what she really is. They will. Or they'll stay there a while and then they'll up bouncing like the rest of the other people did. That's what I think. You know, people are not stupid. You can only keep the blinders on for so long. And people have their own minds, their own feelings, You can put the blinders on for so long, but believe me, they come off. And of course, that's why she lost a lot of people lately because of that. That's genuinely what I think. Yeah, that's what it is. So I don't know what that person's saying. mm, yeah. Well, you can do YouTube promotions. I showed you a few. I showed it at least twice, and I showed it, and I showed my backstage is because I didn't want anyone thinking I was doing any wrong, because believe me, I'm not. And if they try and challenge me on it again, I'll show them again the backstage. It's, yeah, just a YouTube promotion. Now, and I did put in America, Canadian, Canada. Hey, September, how are you doing, love? So no, there's no dodgy shit going on. There really isn't. I don't know. No clue. That person says, thirsty name says, PIP, pick. Jamie found himself in a cash cow in purple. Plenty of people looking for someone to stick up for them. Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. People throwing the money like that, like, wow, you know. Not to worry at all. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to get random new people coming in. That YouTube has promoted this channel. Why, I don't know, but they have. And I can show down in the YouTube shorts if you want me to again. But no, they've genuinely promoted this channel. And I know I could see when they were doing it, they were like Canada, America, and I can't remember what other England. I think I think Ireland could have been in there. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I hope you're doing well today, Susan. Yeah, September. I'm okay, hon. I'm gonna have a good sleep later on. Hopefully, to God. You know, I figured all about it. I said I would come on live. You know, and I just wanted to come on and show everyone that look, I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. You know, I can't believe people would go so low as going as low as that, but I guess everything's possible, right? Can't believe we're talking about this like a year. Like last year it was one thing, and this year it's another thing. I'm glad to hear I have been worried about you. So September, I'm okay, love. No, I reached out. I used phone numbers, hon. I did. You know, when I was not feeling too good, I made phone calls, and I'm honestly watching all the love and the care in Jenna's channel last night. That made the world of difference to me. I can tell you that, love. And there was no way I was going to do any wrong to myself. Let me tell you that. No, I'm going to pass that. I'm not going to do that kind of thing. Mm-mm. I spent enough days in the hospital being sick, so I don't really, no. Um, but thank you for September for thinking about me. I appreciate it, lovely. We're in the good weather at the moment. My chest is clear as hell for once in his life. And yeah, when the bad weather comes in, I don't, it's dangerous for me. They all are disgusting and wild people. They can't handle their own BS. They have they have caused. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I know, September love. I know. No, I'm good. I reached out to where I had to reach out to, and you know, and then I seen Jenna going live, and I didn't expect what was going to even go on there. And all the people in there were really, really kind to me, and and stuff like that. And Jenna was kind, and you know, it doesn't hurt to show people kindness. You know what I mean? And they showed everyone showed me kindness, and and I was fine. I didn't go to bed until it was almost sunrise because that live went on for quite a bit. um, Me and CJ Max both of us were in the UK, and well, we're kind of suffering today for that one. But it was worth it. That's what Perp does. Um, can find new contents of the recycled 1 to 3 years ago, 100%. Yeah, that was all bullshit. That was all crap. You're worth showing kindness to, hon. Ah, CJ, I love you, hon. Honestly, she's such a sweetheart. She really is. Me and CJ Max are probably wrecked today, I think. We're staying awake all those hours. We normally don't do that. But water off a duck's back, you keep pedaling on. Strong people, well, they're a class on their own, I think. You know what I mean? I really do think that. Don't watch them. They are only doing it to make themselves look good. But we all know the truth. 100%. I didn't. September, honestly, 5 minutes of Jamie's live I looked at yesterday, and it was like fight or flight. I turned the damn thing off. I did. I genuinely turned it off. And I was couldn't believe the amount of vileness was in there. I mean, it was disgusting. I mean, these were only two people. These were all people who spoke to me maybe say 2 months back. Hi Susan, we love you, Susan. All that kind of crap. And then they were talking all that shit about me, and I turned that off. And it was only by coincidence I turned it off for a while that I hit in and I seen that Jenna had a live scheduled. So I decided okay, wait for this live. So I had that one ready, and then I was doing something else. And then Jenna came live, and I ended up staying there with Jenna and all those lovely people, not negative people, people who care about each other and they don't knock each other. And believe me, I say this a million times over, no one's born with a silver crown on their head. No one. There's no angels at all here. If people can't love you at your worst, they don't deserve you at your best. Very, very true, Stan. Very true, Stan. And all these people did see me at my worst in this channel, especially September Tara, a lot of other people. They did see me at my worst, and they did still stick by me, you know. And it wasn't nice. But then in September, girl, and then it got to the point where I kept getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and I think after the C-19 situation, and I hate to bring it up, it was like, I fought this. I came out the other end. There's no one going to knock me the way I've felt knocked before. And I promise you on that, no one will knock me the way they knocked me before. They won't get there. They won't get as far as that. They won't. I won't allow it. And yeah, it's hard. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's hard being by yourself and stuff like that. There's things what go on with people who are survivors. Um, some people have people in their lives. Some people won't allow people come in their lives. That's the best way I can put that. especially when you have an interest, a young interest. I don't want to be confusing him. I want to spend all my time I can with him. That's what matters. Pooh, let me know when your live is on. I mean, I'll get off, you know. Um, let me know when your live is on, Pooh. Oh, Pooh's getting some rest. Okay. It's not too late. Oh, gotcha. I think it's 3 o'clock UK morning. Well, if my computer's turned on in the bedroom, even if I don't chat, I'll hit the like button and I will give you the view. Every view is a view. Remember that. Yeah, for anyone that's not subbed up to the Pooh channel, there you go. When you have a really walk through the files of the hell, the flames of hell, and face the evil head on, then there is ain't ain't nothing in your life you cannot find a way to face in Survivor's Hunt. That's that is so true. You know, that is really so true. Um, it really is. Of course, you gotta be that survivor, and it's rarely I've ever come across a person who would actually whinge about their situation. And I would look at them and say, cop the F and hell on. Maybe some people got it, some people don't. I can't say for sure. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not anything like that. Never gonna pretend to be one either. People take I guess hard situations differently. Hey Jenna, Driving just wanted to step in to show love and support to and support. Hey everybody. Oh, thank you, Jenna. Thank you so much, hon. You know, it's very true. Same what CJ Max said. You know, that I mean, this girl knows, and because she's like stubborn Scottish, I mean, she's gonna say it as it is. She really will. Let me tell you that. And that is one of her, I would say, qualities. Definitely. She don't sit down and pity and pat herself or do anything. She just gets on with it, you know, and I do too. I guess we're not a choice, you know, you don't. This is the night one. Oh no, I read this properly. This is the one night on main channel. She has another one scheduled for another day. Who's that? September. September. Who is that? This is the main one, and she has another one scheduled for another day. Weird. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, I was like, what? Who was that? I thought it was someone else. No, I'm subbed up for both Poos. I have subbed up to him. Actually, I never unsubbed from Pooh. I have never unsubbed from Pooh, genuinely. Even when we weren't on the good days, you know. I never unsubbed from Pooh. Because I do find Pooh's videos very interesting. Pooh is having a yeah. No, that's you're okay. Don't worry about it. I was confused, wondering who was that. Um, I really do enjoy watching Pooh's lives because I love the way he can catch people. It's just like the receipts. That one. Why is this blurred? And why is that blurred? And Pooh goes, I'm going to let her lice a little bit more. And she goes on and she goes on and she goes on. And then Pooh clears it up so you can see absolutely everything. And that's what I love about Pooh. Pooh won't put out anything if it's anyway dodgy or if it's not right or it's not matching up or anything like that. Pooh will not put it out. Which respect for Pooh for that, you know. Pooh sticks to the facts and the facts only, you know. And I love the one they did when I was singing the song to Jill. Even though I didn't get the words right now because I wasn't prepared for it, it just came randomly to my mind. Um, I thought that one was quite funny. I mean, I really laughed at that. That was really good. Pity I didn't get the words right a little bit better, but you know, I hadn't heard the song in a while. Hey, Carol Johnson, how you doing, love? Hope you're well, hon. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Um, that's Carol. I think it's from AB's chat, if I'm corrected. Yeah, one of them. It's one of them anyway. Um, but that's our beautiful Carol Johnson. I hope I'm saying your name correctly, sweetheart. Just trying not to melt in the seat. Oh, sweeties, it's that hot over there. Oh my God. Yeah, the UK only just started slowly cooling down. And bear in mind, we have no AC, none at all. So it was shower, shower, shower the whole time. But I was looking, I can lower down my, I could put my shower down really cold if I wanted to and just sit there because it's a wet room shower. So yeah, and I still have the windows open in my bedroom, and I still have the windows open all over the place, and you know, the kitchen is all nice and clean and everything done. Yeah, it's very hot. Wow, gosh, I wonder if we got the heat over here, we would just be like, oh my god, because we don't have aircon. UK houses are built to keep the heat in, and that is kind of the downfall in a weird way. Yes, they're brilliant to keep the heat in the winter, but when you're trying to escape that heat in the summer, it's hard, you know. Oh my lord. So it's very hot over. It's very hot in the states. Hey, Makuna Matata. It's a shame her oldest son is the same age as Kenny, and the youngest is a little older than MJ. They could be really close, but she won't get her life together. Oh, oh, my bad, I'm in the wrong place. Oh my god. Become with that. Oh god. Hey, I'm like, what? Okay. All right. You can go back and delete that comment if you want, hon. I don't have to, you don't have to. You just go back and retract the comment if you don't want it there. If it's in the wrong place. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it does happen. Jenna was just here. She's driving at the moment. So that is funny. You're calling me Tara, you're funny. You can go back and retract the comment on if you want. God. I was like, I was reading the comment and I was like, what's that mean? Can you go right? I am feeling the baby was just listening and saw the, the text pop and answer without thinking. Don't mind me. Not to worry, honey. It happens. It happens. You can retract this, sweetie, if you want. Not to worry. That is funny. Oh gosh. They call it baby brain, I think. Is that what they call it? You did? Oh yeah. Not to worry, honey. Honestly. mm, I think I can't remember the name. There's a name for that. Especially when if the kids are fiddling with the phone or whatever else, it's baby brain or something in there, or I can't remember the word for it. In a while. That's funny. Hmm. Oh gosh. Anyways, how long are we on? All right, we stand for a little bit more. One second, I mute this room. Go and take a nap now. I'll talk to you all later. Love you, Susan. Love you, Chad. All right, little devil. You take care, sweetheart. Have a nice nap. I'll be going to bed not too far after. Let me tell you that now, because I stayed awake too. Well, because I was caught up with the Jenna's, the Jenna live. I mean, it was daylight when that live went off. Actually, over here, mind you, because we're on so many different hours. I wish I could take a nap. Oh, I hate her. I hate if I was there, I'd stay awake and mind your kids, and you could go up and go sleep. Nothing like having a friend like that. A friend would pop in, leave you go and have a nap for 2, 3 hours or so to refresh. And hell, I never had it. Well, kind of did on Melanie, but not so much on the boy. Mm. Yeah, I had her if I was there now, I'd look after him. Get him down doing something until you go upstairs, have a sleep for 3, 4 hours, refresh, get back up, and you'd be fresh as a daisy. It's not easy, I know that. Kind of like you sleep in their sleep situation, and sometimes you can't sleep, and then you get overtired, and then you have the whole thing to do tomorrow again. Been there, done that, girl. When you need a nap, the youngest is enough to wear a person out. I bet, yeah. God bless them. Yeah, it's not easy. It's hard work. It really is. It's mentally and physically hard. Don't worry, you'll get your sleeping days back eventually. There's something on the royal family now, and I gotta check it out. Okay, it's something about I gotta double check this, and I'm just gonna say it, but I am on the borderline of is it true or is it not true? I believe I read something that Kate Middleton may have cancer in the brain as well. I am not entirely 100% on that. I did read something, but I need to go and do more research to have more look into that because I want to be 100% sure what I'm saying. Um, there was something about I did see something about that, but I kind of went by kind of a thing. I would like to kind of more put a little bit more resource into that and see is it even true. I mean, because you know the way the speculations come out about things, you know what I mean. Right now he's waving around. He's an American flag. Oh, he made out of the toilet paper, standing on the couch yelling, "We at the Pearl Harbor. Oh, will not stand for this attack." Oh wow. He's a clever boy. Isn't it your 4th of July, your Independence Day? That's the 4th? No, it's only just the 2nd. It's only the 2nd. But I think you're getting near to it. I mean, he's very patriotic, bless him, isn't he? Yeah, 2 more days, 4th, yeah. Yeah, today's only the 2nd, so it'll be 2 more days' time. But he's all ready to go. Bless him. Rocky cracks me up. Mm, that's amazing the way they come out with stuff like that. I mean, that is amazing. Well, I mean, their kids are clever. I mean, they're no fool. Not like when we start to get older. I mean, they can almost put the wool over our eyes a little bit, but not too much. Because I'm not old enough yet for that, but I'm pretty sure that's going to come too. You're commenting him to crack me up. An American flag made out of a toilet paper. He has many country flags in colors on the toilet paper. Oh, bless him. You know what? That's amazing. That is really good. You clever little boy. Don't worry, he'll tire himself out after a while. If he was over here right now, he would be probably in bed because it's dark. And it's late. When my son was with me, I suddenly let him have. It was 9 o'clock bedtime, but there was a thing we had to go through. He had a mobile phone. He had YouTube, and he used to watch all the kiddie stuff on it. Not the adult YouTube kiddie stuff. I'm talking about proper kiddie stuff, right? And I would go into him and I'd say, all right, you got 5 minutes. But if I didn't give him that 5 minutes, he will not hand over that damn phone. So I would have to say 5 minutes. and to wake him up in the morning, I'll tell you, it was funny. To wake him up in the mornings for school, I would play his favorite song on YouTube. And that would wake him up and he'd wake up and he'd smile at me. That's, yeah. And I don't want all his clothes laid out and everything. I mean, seriously, it was like military. 5 days of school, 5 days of uniform, bum, 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 bum. I was really like that kind of way. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to say too much more on that. Gets me upset. And if I tell you a funny thing, that mobile phone, I still have that today. I don't use it. It's in a drawer. I still have that. I came across it a few times. I won't charge it up or anything because I don't want to upset myself. But no, that's still there. And I'm going to keep him until he gets older, actually. And it's not because he's going to want it, because there's going to be way new brains in by the time he gets older, right? But I want him to know that's his childhood phone. It's not the value of it, it's the sentimental value behind it, so to speak. So, yeah, no, I still have that. And it still does work. But it is turned off and it's put in the drawer, and that's where it's going to remain till I get my butt down to London, whenever that takes place, you know. We're on a hold and pattern at the moment, so yeah, it's frustrating, but I try to not think about it, I try to not put myself in it. Um, Trying to think what else. Kind of say a lot, yeah. I kind of say a lot during the beginning of the live. Um, is there anything else anyone wants to ask or anything in that manner? Oh really? You have the heat over there as well. Well, yeah. I don't think I'll be used to the American heat, to be honest. I know you get beautiful weather over there, but you're so used to it. Us Europeans will probably melt. We'd melt onto the floor. You'd have to scrape us off, so to speak. But yeah. But the weather has gone very It's very humid over here right now, actually, in the UK. Um, I have all the windows open and stuff like that. But I don't think it's anywhere as hot as the American. Oh, you're at, hold on, 160 going up to in 10 days. I'll be between 160 to 113. Wow. Oh, fuck. That's too hot. Oh, God. I can't imagine them temperatures these homes with no air conditioning. I can't imagine it. Genuinely, because even though all the windows are open, you can't even hear nothing. The curtains are not even moving. There's nothing happening. You know. Yeah. And we're nowhere near your temperatures at all. Not even near. Freeze or sheet setter. Oh my god. Freeze the sheets. That sucks. Stay cool. It's 73 here. September, you're at 90, but it feels like 101. I'm fixing to climb into my freezer. Shit. Good God. Yeah. I think you should take Tara's advice. It might sound a bit crazy, well, maybe it is, but put the sheets in the bloody freezer for a little bit. I couldn't imagine them temperatures. I mean, seriously. I would literally probably have sunstroke or a meltdown. I'd probably melt. Thank God the dry heat is all I can say. It's dry heat. Yeah, I don't think I like that. Dry heat. To my standards over here right now, the weather is, I would say, perfect. I'm not gonna say it's cold. I don't have no heating systems on. I have all the windows opened, and it's bearable. It's all right. Now, but the last couple of days, you're going to be taking about three showers per day. Seriously, it was that bad. You were sticking to things. You know what I mean? It was that bad. 3 showers per day, easily, and you were knocking the heat down to the cold, making it colder, colder, colder every time, and just sitting there, letting the water hit you. You know? Yeah, it was rough, rough. Right, we're gonna get back to our original Janice World. Hello, Janice World. Welcome in. You're new here. Welcome in. Janice World 1972. Okay. Hello, how are you? Janice World. Um, we're gonna get back to the regular the original schedule. Yeah. Welcome, Janet. Welcome in. We'll get back to the original schedule we had before things popped off. We'll do every second day here on YouTube Live. We do a live every second day, more or less. So I think for me doing a live every day is a lot. It just burns you out, kind of thing. So I always feel that I need to take one day off, and because that gives me time. Hold on. Janet haven't forgotten Tara. Go. I suck a fat one. Is that a troll? Where did I write that? Did she write that? Seriously. Hold on. Oh, someone must have got rid of it. I can't see that. Oh yes, Tara blocked them. Just block them. That's definitely someone we know, okay? If they knew Tara, obviously that's someone we know. Tara doesn't deserve to be spoken like that, and no, we're not going to have it. What to do, Miss? Jenna hasn't forgotten Tara go and suck at that one. Hmm. Called Per a liar also. Oh, really? Okay, of course. The trolls have, they have trolls. Oh, yeah, they have trolls. Yeah, easily. I told Pearl that as well. Unbelievable, man. Just unbelievable, seriously. We're just sitting here having a chit chat, and they're coming in like, like crazy. I can tell you, my numbers have gone up. And so that means they're getting ready to do something. Let me tell you. I thought Susan didn't get trolls because we are in here, right? I think every channel gets trolls, but Tara copped onto that one. I didn't know it. I only saw hello and thanks, and I'm also assuming it happened somewhere else. Anyway, yeah, probably. But they told Pearl bad words as well, so it's obviously someone's not a good troll. And my numbers just bounced up, so. Hmm. And for the lurkers in the back, please hit the like button. Hey, Jane's Addiction, how are you doing, love? It was a channel activity. Oh, okay. See that YouTube gave you them powers, so yeah. Mm-hmm. YouTuber changing up in a lot of things. I've always been cool and collected because I know YouTube has promoted this channel, and I have some people coming in here speaking languages I don't even fucking know about, and then you have some other people coming in here anyways. I'm hanging in there. How are y'all doing? Oh, we're doing all right. We're doing good. I haven't ever trolled anyone. I have one account. Mm, September, I don't believe a word they say, to be quite honest. I really don't. Oh, I always forget about the features. Don't forget about the features, Mike. I think you're a super wrench. You can check out and see what we're doing, where they were. And it gives you that idea. That's how Tara could cop that one on. So don't forget about your moderator's features. They're updated. Just put that one out there, lol. My channel activity says I've been blocked 7 times in the past year. Well, I guarantee you that wasn't here. Right, Pie. What you been doing? Hmm. Oh God. When you see someone new coming in, please check out the features. Because we are gonna get new people in there too. I've been blocked 5 times. Oh really, September? Oh my God. Fucking hell. You've been put in YouTube jail 5 times, and top it all off, Magpie 7 times. I just got out of the shower, but I was listening while I was in the shower. Oh, okay, Jane, no problem, love. Not a problem. I do that sometimes as well. In here you did. Wow. I don't remember that, but anyway. I've been timed out 19 times in this year. Bloody hell. Good God. How many times have I been blocked? Magpie can check it up for you. Magpie, have a look at my cool Matata. 4 times. Oh, God. We couldn't have said it was 4 times. What about Rocco? We're having fun here playing with the wrenches. We couldn't have taught 4 times and only 3 times out. 4 times you're blocked and 3 times timed out. It's funny. Oh, God. Mm, check Rocco out. Someone please check Rocco. Rocco gets a trophy. What? How many times did Rocco get done? Rocco had 30. 30? Are you seriously? Oh my God, Rocco. There you go, Rocco, some trophies. You were hidden 14 times. Oh my God. Holy hell. 13 times out, but Rocco is a ninja. Oh, God. You can have fun with the wrenches, you see. They made it funny now. Sorry, 13. 13 hides. Rocco, you being naughty. Oh, God, that's funny. Who else can we play with? Who else? Try Canadian Girl, someone. Check out Canadian Girl's history. Hmm. September, check out Canadian Girl. Let's see how good she's been. Oh, that's fucking funny as fuck. Rocket does get the trophy, yeah, 100%. Mm-hmm. Canadian Girl 2 times out and 3 hits. Oh, well, that's petty. That's only a minor crime. Oh, she's been good. Oh, she had two times out and 3 hidden. Rocco's been the naughtiest. 3 hiddens and 2 times out, Canadian Girl. No, that's fucking funny as shit. Oh, God. Oh, you guys are so fucking funny. It's unbelievable. Rocco, you definitely get the trophy, man. Girl, girl, you get the trophy. Oh my God. Yay. Rocco, you win. I know, right? Rocco's been the naughtiest. Check out CJ Mac. CJ, we're just looking out for see who's been the naughtiest. Then the other mods are checking on the other mods to see how many times out and blocks they got. Is Rocco's holding the title right now. Mm. Tara's not too far behind though. You were clean, and well, you have nothing, CJ Mac. Oh God, CJ has nothing, not a damn thing, not a thing at all. She should get the trophy for the best outstanding moderator. Mm, CJ Mac is the cleanest record. Yeah, yes, CJ. That's funny. Oh, don't you love the way YouTube changes things? Oh, good God. And it's funny playing with the wrenches as well. I mean, now that there's new things, they can do new things. That is funny as fuck. Oh, God. That is so funny. Rocco's the naughtiest and CJ's the cleanest. When we mean it that way, we mean like no record, no nothing, no times out, no anything at all. See, we'll always have fun. Tara 11 times out and four hiddens. At least they gave her warnings. Oh, oh, December, do you run my? Oh, good. Poor Tara. And Tara started because she checked out someone who came in my chat, and she could see the history of that person. Oh hell! So yeah, all the mods have been checking each other's out now. Just a comment on I did. Yeah, right. Oh God, Rocco. I know Rocco gets in the straight out straight away. Canadian girl got robbed. The rest of us at least had umpteen times times out. That's funny as shit, man. Straight to the block, the blocking with Canadian girl. I'm not surprised Tara had that many. I'm not really either. Oh God, where's Tara gone? Is she gone away from us now? Tara, come back and take your trophy, girl. I wonder how many Shorty got. Where's Shorty at? Shorty's probably busy. But yeah, that's funny. I'm not either, Susan. I asked once. I asked once to be blocked. Yeah, possibly. But it's on the record. You see what I mean? I don't think I have anything on my record at all. I mean, I checked mine over in ABs because I do have a wrench there and I can look up my own crap. And I never see myself blocked or timed out. I checked shorties before and I can't remember. Oh, really? Hers would be funny, I think. Putting dinner up, you know, who did all four hiddens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I do. Tara, but you know what? We can laugh at it. Can't laugh at something. What can you do, girl? You know what I mean? But that is funny. I taught Pooh how to check hers. Well, she had a few also, really. Oh, good God. I'm yet to get hit. I'm pretty sure I will. I did check mine because I have a wrench in ABs and I was just curious though one day and I checked mine and I seen nothing. Absolutely nothing. I was like, what? An angel in disguise, more or less. you know. We need to check Roxy's. Yeah, Roxy's would be a good one actually. She's gone to I think she went for a lie down. Yeah, it's fun. It is fun. Oh God. Actually for the win. LOL. And Rocco has it so far. Rocco holds the title. the cleanest person here. Well, when we say that we're clean now, let's be real. Um, I'm so honored. Bet you were, Rocco. The cleanest person here right now is CJ Max. No times out, no anything near that, nothing. And for a bit, I've no, I don't believe I have any either. And no, I could be wrong, but I don't think I have. But I'll have to check mine. I mean, I could be wrong. Might have been, and I wouldn't have known it would have been, that kind of way. I would check Roxy's. I bet she had a bunch. Yeah, I bet she did. Yeah. Just a funny feature YouTube put in, which I knew I was saying it was going to be implemented. And there you go. And I was saying about the super stickers. I mean, let me have a look and see can I give out super stickers because we're on the third right now. I don't think I'm due to give them out yet, but I'll have a look. Just let me mute for 1 second. Hey Jackie, welcome in. Check Jackie out. Jackie, what we're doing is we're playing about. Um, YouTube has put this new thing in, right? And it shows when how many times out you may have had or how many blocks you may have had. Purple had 3 times out and one hidden. Check out Jackie, Magpie. Rock was winning so far, actually. Rock has the most. Which Jackie, it's just a game we're playing, it's just a fun thing. Yeah, check out Jackie. I'm going to have a look to see can I give out free memberships. I'm not sure. No, it's not even given out yet, unfortunately. Jackie has 1 timeout, no blocks. Well, wow, that's good. That is good. I think it's in the next couple of days or whatever like that. I mean, it goes from when you give off the last amount of free stickers, or shall I say, no, okay, what you call them? Memberships. It goes from the day you give them out last, and I can't remember when I gave them out last, to be quite honest. So there's that for now. And but I will keep checking every now and again, and when they're ready to be gifted out, I will be gifting out all 10 together. So good luck on all those people who get them. They give out free 10. So yeah, how bad? So YouTube has changed up quite a bit. I mean, it really has. Like the wrenches, for instance, which are quite. I only wish they'd change the colors of the wrenches a little bit, just to make a difference. I mean, it's anything from blue because we're looking at blue the whole time. Um, yeah, I don't know if they made them some different colors or anything. I think it would have looked really neat in the chat, but that's just my opinion. But but they did put the sparkle on the button, even though I was bullshitting people for quite many years to hit my like button because I said it was sparkle. When in fact it didn't, but now it does. And now we have this new feature with the wrenches as well, um, which is good. And it's funny when you're looking at checking people for the funny reasons and not the negative, reasons at all. And the highest person with a big history would be Rocco. So everybody, please put a trophy in the chat for our beautiful Rocco. Round of applause to Rocco for being the most disturbing and annoying subscriber. I would say. Joking. I'm only joking. I mean, yeah, you can put trophies in, but for the rest of it, no, I'm only joking. Oh, thank you, Magpie. There for Rocco. Rocco, make sure you get your hands full with all these. So yeah, it's kind of funny. There you go. There's my look. There you go. Rocco's getting the most blocked and timed out person on. I won't say on YouTube, but I think it only pertains to this channel. I'm not sure. Yeah, imagine that. But at least Rocco, she don't care, which is funny. I mean, if you don't find that funny, I don't know what to say. I really don't. There you go, Rocco. Look, Rocco's taking home a lot of trophies tonight here in the UK, and the crown, mind you. We got a crown as well. Yeah. So yeah, Rocco, you deserve them for being the most influential, tormenting, and buggable what we call you, buggable subscriber on YouTube. And bear in mind, everything I'm saying is just a joke. Please don't take it at heart at all. Hence the reason why we're giving out lots of trophies to you, Rocco. We appreciate your participation, your annoyance, and your persistency more than anything else. Thank you, CJ Max. We appreciate everything Rocco has done to contribute towards this channel. Bugging, non bugging, just being flat out tormented, anything at all. But Rocco, we appreciate you and we love you. So that's all that matters. Takes a bow. Yep, Rocco's taking a bow now. So there you go. Accepting all the Adelaide, forget the word. I'm going to say it, accepting all the lovely trophies. Let's go, Rocco, let's go. And there was a couple of runners up as well. We cannot leave our runners up. There was a few runners up. This was a fun. Yeah, look, guys. I try to make it fun. I mean, I don't want it to be serious all the time. You know, believe it or not, you can play your own games on here. I mean, YouTube has given us the tools to do that. A lot of people don't really do that. They either go and direct that add another create. Oh, there you go. Oh wow, Heather. There you go, Rocco. Rocco, we're just showing our love for you for being the most buggable, lovable, persistent YouTuber subscriber here on the Let's Talk with Susan Bennett channel. And all your trophies will be post it after your home, and you will be paying the price of that. Um, you always make me laugh, Rocco. Yeah, Rocco's funny. Rocco is like, she's fantastic, you know. And it's so funny, because Rocco is that way in a weird way. Rocco's like, Rocco don't take no for an answer, I'll put it that way. Won't name the channel, but they don't seem to like how this channel is moderated now. They only have three deletings, zero outs, and one hidden. Excuse me. They don't like. I love you too, Rocco. They don't like the way we're moderating my channel. That is none of their fucking business. That is our business. And I trust everybody who has a wrench. It doesn't make you the head mod, Rocco. In, damn it, September. Oh, good God. That's funny. I didn't expect September to come out with that one. Give Rock another time out for header. No, I don't want to do that. Only a head mod could do that. Because Rocco is a mod. I'm not sure which wrench Rocco has. I'd have to go in and check my thing. But if people don't like the way we're moderating my channel, they can go fuck themselves. Simple as. We're doing a fantastic job over here. So yeah, right? That's funny as shit. Sorry, September, not hater. No, sorry, for September, not hater. Oh God. Only Superman can do that, and I am not saying a word. I'm genuinely not doing it because I don't want someone time now for over. Um, Rocky now has 31 time out. Oh my God, it's time Rock out again, Magpie. Oh God, we're having playing with the wrench day. Thanks, Magpie. Oh, eyes rolling up in the eye, eyes rolling in the sky. That's like, yeah, thanks, me Magpie. Whatever, but it's fun. Oh yeah, Magpie. I thought you said you don't come in my channel. Strange that, isn't it? Magpie's been here for quite some time. We'll begin off in a little bit, guys. Stand for another small bit, and then I'll get off and leave you all get on with it because you're probably getting ready for dinners and stuff like that. And I know Magpie does have her children at home, so I do understand all that stuff. I do understand that not everyone can be here all the time. I get it. That's why I've modded up. I have plenty of. There's enough mods here. There is way enough mods. Um, I've been in and out because of life. Yes, 100%. Magpie, I totally understand that. If I need to talk to Magpie, I'll talk to her offline. I will not bring it to YouTube. I'm eating now. And I know September's actually the person. She's the good cook here. I know she's the one who does the really good cooking. September. I think she cooks sudden food. To be fair, yeah. No, I'm not totally understandable. Magpie, you have two young children, and they're out of school right now, and your schedule is upside down, kind of thing. We understand that, and that's fine. So what I was gonna say is I'm gonna get back to normal, do my normal streaming. I have taken a few days off because I felt it would be better me being off YouTube than on YouTube. To be fair, Rocco is probably Susan's number one defender and the most eligible mod. Yep, well, that's right, true as well. That is very true as well. She is. Um, but my part, we do love you too, and you know that. But I do understand your commitment with your family. I do get. I totally get that. Look, it's easy for me to say to come on live and look. I'm at home by myself. There's no one here. You know what I mean? My life is not everyone else's life. It's different. um. So yeah, I do understand that 110%. I really do. I mean, I don't. If my little man was here, when he does come down, I don't come on YouTube. I will not come on YouTube at all. And people may think he don't come. Yeah, he does. He has talked to a few people off of YouTube, but I won't put him on YouTube because he's underage to start with, and I just don't really feel that that's necessarily good for him. I don't, because we all try to protect our children in the best way possible we can, and I genuinely try to do that as much as I can with what I got. When it comes to my son, and to be honest, and I will say this, I don't think I would have ever even started a YouTube channel if my son was here. I don't think I would have, but I can't say I wouldn't have. You know what I mean? I don't know. That would be a very hard one to even say. That kind of way. And even at that, I choose to come on YouTube every second day, and I do that for a reason. And the reason being is because I want to take a break from it. Um, I like to go around looking at other chats and going on looking at other things, you know, and then coming on my own channel and do my own thing, and that works out all right for me. It really does. It's fine for me. I'm not. I was, I suppose, back in the day. I used to come on 3 times per day, but now it's just something. Not that you don't want to put your heart into it, because that'd be wrong to say that. It's just something that things are gone so vicious and nasty. I don't kind of want to be. I don't want to get hurt, and I don't want to. I just don't. That's a kind of a weird. It's an answer, but it's kind of trying to say something without saying it. So I choose to come on every second day. And do my tidying and my cleaning and my chores and all my things. The second day. So come tomorrow, I will be doing tidying and cleaning and all that kind of stuff. And boom, the following day I'll be back on again. So right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave you have your dinner. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon over there in your time, because it's actually 12. It's actually, you know what time it is right here now. It's 12:22, 12:27 UK time. So I think it's time for me to get off. And God willing, I will have a good sleep and I'll be bright-eyed, bushy-tailed tomorrow. And I have to do some washing of clothes and that kind of stuff I need to do. Great life, Susan. It was fun. You made me laugh. Yeah, we had fun. That's what it's about. That's what YouTube is meant to be about, Rocco. It's not about tearing each other apart. It's not meant to be, anyways. But I had fun with the wrench thing. I mean, that was cool. Yeah. I mean, well, looking up your history, I mean, hell, damn. Damn, I got some convicts in here. No, it's all right. Don't worry about it. Good night, everyone. Good night, Canadian girl. Good night, September. Good night, Rocco. Good night, sweet, sweet people. I will catch you on the next one, which won't be tomorrow, but it will be the day after tomorrow. So if you can fit me in, I'd be very much grateful for that. So I'm gonna leave you up with a going out intro, and if I could find, I have some guys. I have so many bloody intros right now. It's not even funny. Which one? This one. Going out day and night intro. I think this. You know what? I'll just finish up with a quick one. All right. Good night, everybody. God bless. Take care, and catch you not tomorrow, but the next day. Good night, everybody. Bye.